Welcome back to Growing Scientists at Home with Aaron Levy. In this episode, our young scientists, also known as my children, are going to highlight for us the importance of gathering evidence. They're going to show us some of the work that they've been doing, as well as we are going to share some of the great resources that are out there and available to you.
In Michael Despezio's article on evidence notebooks, we're reminded how important it is to gather evidence. He also points out that the evidence notebook lives beyond the classroom walls. In fact, he points out that the notebook travels both literally and figuratively beyond the physical school boundary. So, in this time of distance learning, let's take advantage of that. Have your learners think about the world around them. Have them model and draw what they see. Here we are with one of our young scientists who's been working on a project. Want to tell us what you've been doing?
I'm an apple tree. Oh, it's 6 centimeters already.
What are you going to do with that information?
Write it down here.
Have you been keeping up and recording all your information?
Yeah.
Excellent. How come?
So that I can show it to people.
Uh-huh. And what sort of things have you been putting in your evidence notebook?
The date, the weather, and how tall it is.
I see. Oh, it looks like the wind helped us out here, but what else have you been doing?
Drawing,
How come?
so that people can actually see what it looks like.
Great.
Four
Are you-
seeds.
Are you going to make any drawings for today?
Yeah. I'm actually about to make one.
Looks like you've also put in some notes there. Can you go back and show us what you did here? So some days you drew pictures and some days you just did notes. Excellent. What are you going to do for us today?
Draw a picture.
And what do you notice that's different about your apple tree today?
It's a bit taller and it has 7 leaves now.
So, your evidence notebook, is it ever complete?
No.
Why not?
Because apple trees keep growing for many years.
Uh-huh. And if your apple tree is still growing, what are you still doing?
Recording it.
Evidence notebooks can take on many different forms. Tell us, what are you doing with yours?
So I started off by drawing this diagram
And how come?
because this is what some apple trees could look like. And also because I have an apple tree, here are the roots and they can go around rocks if in the way. So I also did this zoom up on what it could look like what it would separately look like. Like those are the leaves and that's an apple.
Got it. And how come you drew this model of an apple tree?
Because I'm growing apples in here, so I'm hoping one day my apples could maybe look something like that.
Got it. And are you tracking any of your own evidence?
Yes.
Can you show us?
So this is an image of my apple tree. I planted 4 apple seeds in this pot on Friday, May 1st. I keep it outside on days it does not rain, but at night I bring it in. I planted it in the middle of the pot, and I water them every day.
So I see you have a lot of notes there. How come?
Because I want to track it. That way when it does grow, I can check the growth charts.
So I've noticed that you're using an iPad to collect all your evidence. How come?
Because sometimes it's harder to lose, and it's also because you can get different colors that you might not be able to get with markers and colored pencils.
What else do you add to your evidence notebook?
Pictures and videos.
Is it easy to share your evidence notebook with others in a digital format?
Yes.
Excellent. Which do you prefer, using a digital notebook or a handwritten notebook?
Well, it kind of depends.
Tell me more.
Well, if you were going to do like something that you needed a lot of pictures, it's easier to do on there. That way you don't have to keep printing stuff out. But if you're like gonna just be writing and drawing even more, then it's easier to use a non-digital.
Obviously, we would love to have them out in the field all the time, but that's not always the reality. So, using video-based projects such as this one about rainforest habitats keeps their good scientific thinking going. While they're watching videos such as this, they can be drawing pictures or answering deep level questions to get them engaged in the content and the scientific discoveries that they're making. Keep it exciting, keep it fresh by using great content such as this, and really ensure that they're doing the deep level of thinking that we want them to be doing. Beyond the great resources that HMH has to offer, also be sure to check out nsta.org and their daily do. Here, you will find a fantastic list of activities to engage your students in deep level thinking.
So, in closing, remember, evidence notebooks are such an important part of what our scientists do. Let our young scientists take control of what they're using. Is it print? Is it digital? Let them own it. We all know student engagement is at its highest when they take that ownership. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.